Hello everybody, hope you're doing good and staying safe wherever you are. It's Amira and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. So yeah, basically by the title, I don't really even know what the title is gonna be about, because for today's video we are just gonna be chit-chatting. Like, we're just gonna rant, we're just gonna talk, me and you, okay? We're gonna just be 1v1. Just, I don't really know, sit down and talk, because we've done many challenges, we've done vlogs, we've done random funny silly videos with my younger sister, and they are fun, alhamdulillah, I'm not lying. But we're gonna be going back to our roots. If you didn't know, this channel used to be Talks with Ray, which basically means just what chats and just talks and stuff like that about life and stuff like that. But then I changed it to It's Mirror, just because I could have just a wider range of stuff to do. Like, I could do challenges, I could do vlogs, I could do talks, whatever I wanted to do, I was able to do it. Like, as in, I wasn't limited to just talks, which is fun. So yeah, basically, if you didn't know, another fun fact, someone actually told me that I'm good at preaching. Don't really know what they meant, but someone told me that I was good at preaching, because yeah, they thought that I talked nicely, which is creepy and weird. But thank God the one who said it was a lady, so it wasn't really that weird. Anyways, I don't really know what the title is gonna be. I wanted to title it "Are You Okay?" because I just want this to take this time to just, how are you, to just ask you how you are. So basically, I just wanted to say, write the title as "Are You Okay?" But then I'm like, I'm gonna talk about so much stuff, inshallah, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna title this. But if you're saying this, just the title is there, obviously. So yeah, or maybe there's no title and there's just a date. People do that. I can also try it. I don't really know. So yeah, basically, how are you? How have you been doing? I know most of the time when I'm doing this, I only talk to myself, because as much as I tell people to comment down below, it's hard to get the comments down below. So if you ever watch this, okay, if you ever watch this, just take your time to go ahead and comment down below how you are, whatever time, even if it's like years to come. If you've watched, like, you're watching this like a year later, or months later, or days later, or weeks later, just go ahead and take time to just comment down below how you're feeling. Like, rant out down below, like, comment down, let out your frustrations down in the comment, because by the end of the day, no one is gonna really know who you are. So it's gonna feel safe, like you're just journaling by yourself. But in reality, you're just like letting your frustration out. You never know, you might get advices down there, because I've seen comments really be busy, and like, you comment and then you get advices, so you never know, you might just let your frustration down below. If you're single, you might just comment, and then you never know. You never know, okay? You never know. So anyway, go ahead and comment down below how you're feeling right now, this moment where you're watching me. Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you angry? Are you sick? Are you feeling frustrated? Are you hungry? Are you hangry? Are you, like, I don't know, are you emotional right now? Are you stressed out? Are you maybe feeling scared about something, frightened? Are you afraid of something? What are your emotions right now? What are you experiencing right this minute? Are you having dilemmas in your life? And if so, what? As in, like, I'm curious to know. I feel like I should have studied being a psychiatrist. Like, literally, I think that might have been I probably would have gotten my kick from that. Like, literally, I think I should have studied for psychiatrist. I did, was it a unit? Yes, I did a psychology unit. I did a unit in the university. Yes, psychology. I did how am I supposed to put it? Like, I did psychology. I did a unit called psychology. I studied a little bit of psychology when I was in the university. So it trained me. So I just want to know how you are feeling right now. All the emotions, what is happening in your life right now. I don't really know. What are you actually experiencing right now? Go ahead, comment down below. And so yeah, basically Ramadan is also coming up. I'm telling you, this video is just random. Anything that comes to my head is what I'm going to be talking about, because my videos are usually not scripted. I've said that. So yay. So yeah, basically Ramadan is coming up. Have you paid your debts? Have you, for last year Ramadan, have you fasted the days that you missed out on? If you're a Muslim and you're gonna fast inshallah during Ramadan, have you repaid your fasts? I just want to know, because if you haven't, go ahead and try to, because obviously this video is going to be out on Sunday. That's basically not Ramadan yet. I think we have like almost like 2 weeks before Ramadan reaches, inshallah. So I'm really excited about that. So if you've not paid your debts for Ramadan, please go ahead and do. And I have a little like hack for you. If you really want to like, as in repay them without really actually stressing you out, because I know it's gonna be hard to try to fast, especially if you're so used to eating and then having to fast. It literally just, and you're fasting on your own, like having being in a household where everyone is eating and you're fasting alone and it's not Ramadan. I don't know, it just has a weird feeling to it. Like Ramadan, I feel like usually it just feels nicer to fast, but then normal days is just a struggle. So I feel like if you, the hack that I was talking about is that you fast like consecutively. Is that how, as in like you fast consecutively? Is that the word? Is consecutively, as in like today, tomorrow, the whole week. If you have 7 days or 6 days or 5 days fast, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just keep it up, because that is the easy way. I feel like just do that. You're just gonna get used to it, and then you're gonna just be done with it. That is a little hack for now, because and the other one is probably fasting like Monday and Thursdays, but I feel like that is super slow, because it depends with how much you owe. So if it's like a lot of days, like probably like 10 days, then Monday and Thursday, and we only have like 2 weeks, that is not gonna make it up for it. So just fast, okay? Please fast, repay your debts, okay? You had fun eating while everyone was fasting during Ramadan, so now have fun fasting while everyone is eating. So yeah, basically go ahead and fast, repay your debts, okay? Don't hold them down. Fast if you are healthy, fast inshallah. So yeah, that was a random thought, but anyway, make sure to fast, don't give up, just fast. A fun fact, last year Ramadan I only owed one I did like only one day, the first day of Ramadan. I was not fasting, I did not fast. Yay. So I only owed one, because I was obviously finishing my period, on the fast of Ramadan. But on the fast of Ramadan I didn't fast. Ghusl. I did my ghusl, and then ended up fasting from the second day of Ramadan. And then I feel like the first day of Eid or the second day of Eid I had my period again. So that means I only owed one Ramadan, which I fasted with pleasure immediately after Ramadan, after Eid, the Shawwal, Sita to Shawwal, and then I added one. So just because I like doing that, I like the Shawwal time is when I don't usually wait. Like Alhamdulillah, for me, I don't really find it difficult to like fast, especially this is what I usually do, okay? I don't really know if I'm supposed to say it, but anyways, it's like, I'm telling you, if you've never heard of this before, maybe you can try it out. So usually what I usually do is that immediately after Eid, we have the 6 days of Shawwal. So I usually fast like all that, the 6 days, and then I owe like 6 days. Like in the middle of Ramadan, I usually have 6 days of my period, so I usually fast. So I usually fast 12 days of the Shawwal, the 6th day of me repaying, and then the 6 days of Shawwal. I feel like that is much easier. Or maybe if you don't, because Sita to Shawwal is Sunnah, you don't really have to fast it, so you can actually just repay your debts for the 6 days or the 7 days or 8 or 5 or 4, and then just be done with it, like as easy as that. I feel like that is much easier for me, because I don't struggle with, after, like if I'm done, when the Shawwal is done, I'm usually done with my debts. Like I don't have debts anymore. I've been doing that for almost like, I think 4 years or 5, I'm not exactly sure, but I think I've done it for a very long time. And my sisters told me that, and I've followed it up, and it's amazing. It has done me well, because sometimes, most of the time, you actually forget. Like if you wait for it for so long to repay your debts, you actually forget how many you actually owe. So that is literally a scary thing for me. But anyways, I usually do that. Like immediately after Eid, I usually begin fasting. So I usually have 6 days of me repaying and 6 days of Shawwal. That usually works out for me. If you want to try it, go ahead. It's very much easy, and just you don't have to struggle when like days which are like you literally have no days before Ramadan, you're struggling to fast and finish up all your fast. You don't stress yourself out. So yeah, basically that was another part. The other thing that I would really like to talk about, what should we talk about now? As in, like, it's pretty random. This video is very random, like, I'm really sorry. But yeah, basically, as I asked before, how you are doing, how is life so far, living with this inflation, every single place, everything single thing is just increasing. When you think things are just going to decrease and prices are going to go low, you get a shock in your life when you go to the shops and they tell you, oh, the price has gone up. You stare at that person, because sometimes you budget yourself in a way and then you go to the shops and literally the owner is like, oh, I'm sorry, it's no more. Even if it's a 5 Kenyan shillings more, it still is painful, because like you had budgeted yourself the other way and you're like, oh, I'm gonna remain with this amount, I'm gonna use this amount and stuff like that. But then you go there and you find out that things have gone high and you're just like, what is going on, what is happening, what is this? But we're thankful, okay, if you're alive and you're healthy. Oh my goodness, being healthy. The last time I did a video, would you rather video, the one I did before this one that you're seeing right now, I'll leave the link down below so you can go ahead and check it out. If I would have been asked, would you rather be happy and be rich and unhealthy, or would you rather be healthy and poor? I will literally choose being healthy and poor. Like I will struggle. I will do whatever I have to do, inshallah, to just, as long as it's halal, to just work it out. But being rich, being unhealthy is not an option. Oh my dear Lord, so many diseases are out nowadays. You literally hear so many people are sick that you're shocked, because sometimes you're told, oh, someone is sick, and then you ask about what she's sick with or what he's sick with, and you hear this huge big terms being used. Oh, there's water in here, or there's stones in there, or there's blood clotting there, or there's that there. It's really scary. And so many people just, oh, they have to undergo an operation. You hear those big words, and the next is like they have to undergo an operation. And when you hear the word on operation, whether the doctors tell you it's gonna be small, whether it's huge, you still get scared. Even if the person is not really close to you, whether they're neighbors or just people just seeing around, it just still is painful and scary to know that someone's gonna undergo something as crazy as that. Because I feel like, for me, I believe, if you undergo an operation, it's just, that's it. Like, as in, like, something is already done to your body and you are never gonna be okay with it. You're never gonna be okay, because when it's cold, you're gonna feel it. When it's hot, you're gonna just stress out about it. When you're carrying something heavy, it's just gonna be painful. Like, it never heals after the operation. I have very close family members, I have siblings, I have sisters, I have parents who have undergone that, and it is very, very scary. Like, so much is going on. So if you're healthy out there, say alhamdulillah, be grateful for it. Work hard, gain the money, do whatever you have to, but always be grateful that you're healthy and you're not sick and you're not suffering. If you go to the hospital, you're told that, oh, it's just a malaria, or you just have diarrhea, or you have typhoid, I don't know, those aren't like small diseases, but just say alhamdulillah for it, or be grateful for it, or thank whoever you want to thank, but just be grateful for it, because there are so many sickness out there nowadays. It's just super scary. Like, for example, I feel like when you are sick, people are scared to just go to the hospital, because you're scared that you might be told that, oh, you have this type of disease, and they're like, what is that? So many huge terms are being used, and it is scary, you guys. So if you're out there and you're healthy, say alhamdulillah. So if I would have been asked, would you rather be healthy and poor, I would literally pick that. I'm okay being poor and being healthy, because that is, I'll struggle as much as I have to. But being healthy is a very, very scary thing. A very scary thing. Not just personally for you, as in you experiencing it, but having a loved one experiencing it. You feel it, like you literally feel it down to your bones. Like it feels like you are in the same position as them. Because I remember last year we got a scare of our lives with my dad, and I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I was just, I don't even, that time, that period, if you ask me what I was like doing, or what are my thoughts, I could not have answered, because I felt like I was not myself. I would just come home, I wasn't able to eat, I wasn't able to sleep, or just sit, be there and cry, just be scared all the time. Thankfully, it was just like, it wasn't anything huge. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I'm so thankful for that. But that few hours, those few days that we had those thoughts in our head, I was like, oh my goodness, this is not what I planned. I feel like that was one thing that opened. I feel like when you hear others explaining it or experience it, it doesn't hit as much as when you hear someone really, really close to you, someone you really love, someone you really care about, actually kind of almost experiencing. And you just, when you hear it from afar, it's like, oh, you get a shock, but it just doesn't hit that deep. But when someone really close to you experience it, you get the shock of your life. Like you literally feel like you are the one actually kind of experiencing it when you're not. So be grateful that you're healthy. Be grateful, okay? Just don't, all the problems you have, if you're healthy, you can still survive it, okay? You can still go out there, find a job, work it out, sweep the roads, collect that, move around, do whatever you have to survive. But if you're healthy, be grateful, because being healthy is very, very important, and health is just very important. So take care of yourselves. Another thing, take care of yourselves right now. So as I was saying, if you are a youth, a young person right now, take care of what you eat, how you live your lifestyle and stuff like that, because you never know when it's actually gonna hit. I know we don't really have like the power to restrict things from happening, because Allah is the one who makes it all happen, and it usually happens for a reason. We have to accept that, but at the same time you still have to help yourself. So as a youth, as a young person, try as much as you can to eat healthy, live a healthy lifestyle, okay? Don't just do stuff and be like, oh, it's my time, you know, I have life is short or stuff like that. You have to do this, you have to do that, seeing people doing it and you want to do it, and just living an unhealthy lifestyle just because you're seeing people doing it. Because by the end of the day, you might just be slowly killing your body, because obviously death is like, it's like everyone is going to experience it by the end of the day, you know. Because astaghfirullah, I listened to a sheikh saying something, and he was like, sote maitotarajiwa, do you know? Astaghfirullah. I laughed when I heard it, but at the same time it's really a scary thing. That was super random, but I just had to put it out there. Just be safe, guys. Just eat healthy. And I know I'm not strong, okay? I also have my days, but I usually am really good with being healthy. Just try to have that healthy lifestyle, and just watch what you eat. Do some exercise, not necessarily going to the gym, but just be at home. Just make your body like active and stuff like that. Just take care, okay? Don't throw your life away, your health away, just because you want to live life, like really live life and just do what others are doing. So I just remembered, I was almost leaving, going to work, when I remembered I did not do an outro for this video. It's because my phone literally died that there's a minute, like I didn't even get to finish the whole video. But obviously this video is going to be a part 1 and a part 2, inshallah. So I think, because it's gonna, if I put it like one video, it's gonna be too long. So I'm like, yeah, let's not risk it, because I do short videos and people don't really watch it a lot. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep it short and just separate it and have 2 videos of it. So this you're watching was a part 1. So there's gonna be a part 2 inshallah next week, which I'm happy about, because I just feel like I killed 2 birds using 1 stone. But that doesn't really, I don't really like that saying a lot. Anyway, basically that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and make sure to leave a like. If you want a part of more videos, make sure to subscribe down below. If you really enjoyed it, just make sure to leave a like. Get this video to like 10 likes. 10 likes, please. And yeah, subscribe down below, hit notification bell. Also go ahead and comment down below any videos ideas that you would want me to do, any challenges, vlogs ideas, or just talks ideas if you want me to do any. And yeah, basically that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you beautiful people in my next video. Till next time, bye.